As we close out 2025 and step into 2026, I'm claiming space. Quietly, intentionally, and on my own terms. This season isn't about noise. It's not about chasing relevance or performing insight. It's about clarity. About using my voice through media, through print, through conversation, to speak to the moments that shape us. The moments that don't always get applause, but leave a mark. This is part one of a series I am calling The Heart of the Village, Women Weaving Stronger Communities. I am Suzette Smallweeks, and I'm glad you're here. And this conversation is rooted in lived experience. Because every thriving community has a heartbeat. And more often than not, it's women holding it steady. Not just through titles, not just through visibility, but through discernment, through restraint, through the quiet decision to protect their own well-being while still contributing meaningfully. We don't talk enough about that version of self-care. Self-care isn't always rest. It isn't always candles, retreats, or affirmations. Sometimes self-care looks like composure. It's what it takes to remain grounded when your name is reshaped to suit someone else's narrative. When people tell stories that leave out context. It's sitting at tables you helped build. Tables where you brought vision, strategy, creative thinking, only to realize the room has no intention of stretching to meet the ideas. Self-care is recognizing when your ideas are too expansive for rooms committed to small thinking. And that realization isn't bitterness. It's information. Self-care is staying professional when you are disrespected. It's choosing not to perform outrage for an audience. It's understanding that silence, when chosen intentionally, is not weakness. It's governance. Women are often the quiet architects of community. We weave, we connect, we sustain. Not because we want recognition, but because we understand continuity. We understand what happens when the fabric tears. And sometimes leadership doesn't look like pushing harder. Sometimes leadership looks like stepping back. Not because you lack influence, but because you respect your energy, your integrity, and your legacy. That decision to preserve your peace while still showing up with excellence is a form of care that really gets named, but it matters. As I am recording this, I'm still in my PJs, I'm tending to my health, I'm sipping my bush tea, I'm letting my body recover. It's a small image, but it's a true one. Because caring for ourselves is not separate from the work. It is the work. Strong women build strong villages. But only when we allow ourselves rest, healing, and the freedom to choose ourselves without explanation. Women are not just part of the community. We are its pulse. And in this series, we are going to talk honestly about what it takes to protect that pulse without shrinking, without hardening, and without performing strength for anyone else's comfort. Before the next episode, I will leave you with this. Where in your life are you mistaking silence for surrender, when it may actually be strategy? This is the Heart of the Village. Thank you for listening. I am Suzette Smallweeks, XO Branding by Weeks.